Today, we're attempting to accomplish a perfect 20-0 season. But we're starting with the worst team in the NFL, the Carolina Panthers. Bro, this team is so bad. So we went to work and simmed our first regular season. Not as bad as I thought it would be, but after our first season, we went just 8-9. We have a ton of work to do. Thankfully, after each season, we'll get to turn to the Magic 8 Ball to tell us which team to steal a star from. But we can only steal once from each team. The first team we'll be stealing from is gonna be the Arizona Cardinals. We obviously want to build around the best players, so the choice is obvious. We're gonna be going with 90 overall Budda Baker as our choice to steal. And now we're up to 2 superstars on our defense, with just 1 on our offense at our offensive line, but I have a feeling this isn't gonna get too much better until we get a better quarterback. After adding Budda Baker, we still had 7 losses, but this is our first playoff appearance, so we're making progress. However, each attempt that we fail, I'm gonna be adding $20 to the pot of gift cards that I'm gonna be giving away to you guys. So each player that we steal is crucial for my wallet. Now, the only perfect season ever recorded was by the Miami Dolphins in 1972, but they only had a 14-week season. So when it was all said and done, their final record was just 17-0. Now, with an 18-week season, 17-0 would only complete the regular season. Nobody has ever gone 20-0. Until today. The Cardinals have been removed from the Magic 8 Ball. Now let's see who's up next. It's gonna be the New York Jets. I know we could go with Aaron Rodgers, but I think to go 20-0, we need one of those top tier guys like a Patrick Mahomes. So I think instead we should go defense with Sauce Gardner or Quinnen Williams. And I just love Sauce Gardner, so we're gonna choose him. And the defense is starting to look sick, but we still have so many holes to fill. Still Bryce Young at quarterback. I don't know how this season's gonna go. Let's just sim 1 week at a time here and see what we're doing. After week 1, we've won a game. We're 1-0. We're in first place in the division. And week 2 will bring us a loss. So just 2 weeks into the season. Attempt number 3 is already gone, and our pot's up to $60. I'm gonna be so broke. Magic 8 Ball, please give me the Chiefs. I want Patrick Mahomes so bad. We're gonna get the Green Bay Packers, and I don't think Jordan Love's gonna cut it either. We've already got a decent running back and left tackle, so I'm not really looking at either of these guys. Defensively, Jair Alexander looks awesome. Rashawn Gary couldn't really replace Brian Burns. I feel like the option is pretty obvious at Jair Alexander. We're gonna add a second cornerback in a row to our team. I know our defense looks sick, but we're not gonna go 20-0 with this offense. After simming week 1, we started off 1-0. Can we at least go 2-0, beat our previous record? The answer is yes, we can. 2-0, baby. No whammies, big money. Can we go for 3-0? We can. 3-0. Let's go. Taking on the 2-1 Vikings. 4-0 against the 1-3 Detroit Lions. I almost don't want to jinx this. We play the Dolphins next week. If we can at least get through this game, maybe we can beat the Dolphins. We are 5-0 on the season. Next week is a bye. Come on, man. And we lost 35-14. Okay, so that week 6 Dolphins game is our next measure of success. After adding another $20 to the pot, we get to spin and ask the Magic 8 Ball yet again. We've got another NFC North team, the Minnesota Vikings. You know, maybe we should actually go with like TJ Hawkinson at tight end. I'm kidding! Of course we're going with Justin Jefferson, dude. There's absolutely no way I would take anyone else. The defense is already up to an 88 overall. Dramatic improvement, but the offense is at a 79. So we've still got some work to go. This could be the first turnaround season, though. Maybe we can get past those Dolphins. Oh, we regressed. We lost in week 2. I need a new quarterback. I need a new quarterback so bad. Come on, Magic 8 Ball, be kind to me. The Chiefs! Yes, that is exactly what I wanted, and we finally got it. Please, Patrick Mahomes, be my savior in this challenge. Save my wallet.
A few moments later.
5-1, we lost again. Well, we've got our quarterback for the remainder of this challenge, so now it's just skill position players around him. We're going to get a third NFC North team, the Detroit Lions. There's a few great options. Defensively, we can go with Aiden Hutchinson. We can also go with Amon-Ra St. Brown, 95 overall, but I think I'm actually going to go with Penei Sewell, the right tackle. 94 overall, pass protector. I mean, he's got to help our offense, right? I feel confident from this one. I'm just going to sim to the mid-season and pray that we end up, 7-0, because we'll have a bye week in there. Please, no losses. Just give me this W here. And just like that, we're 6-0. We finally beat the Dolphins. Okay, we're rolling. Now can we beat the Texans? We're going to go week by week. Show me 7-0. We've already had our bye week. We've got 10 straight games here. 7-0. Now we're facing off against the Colts. This is a winnable game. We've got the Bears next week. 8-0. They are 1-8. This should be another easy win. And then we've got the Cowboys. Our second ridiculous game. They're 9-0. They're going to beat us. We are for sure going to lose this game. 9-1. out. So that's going to be our next hurdle, is somehow overcoming the Dallas Cowboys, which in Madden is like an impossible thing to do. And on our next spin, we managed to get the LA Rams. We could go with Cooper Kupp, who feels like an obvious choice, but Aaron Donald feels like the more obvious choice. That's who we're going to go with. I mean, the guy's still like one of the best players in the world. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're still lacking at defensive tackle, and our linebackers are just so-so, but this team is freaking stacked, man. I don't know how we don't beat the Cowboys this season. We've got to get by them, at least get to the playoffs undefeated. Then anything can happen. Simming to midseason to start. Let's hope this goes well. We should be 6-0. Oh my gosh, we got worse. How on earth did we get worse? We went 3-3. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do, man? What am I going to do? Please, Magic 8 Ball, don't screw me over with this team. Buffalo Bills. Okay, we should be able to get someone awesome from them. On the offense, we can choose between Josh Allen, which we're not going to do because we have Mahomes, and Stephon Diggs, which is an enticing option for a second wide receiver. But on defense, we've got Trey White. We've also got Micah Hyde. I think Micah Hyde might be who we have to go with. Already have 2 really good cornerbacks. Don't really need Trey White, so Micah Hyde's going to be our decision. This has to be it, boys. This has to be the lineup. I don't know what else to do at this point. I mean, we're up to an 85 overall. The team is absolutely stacked. Simming to midseason yet again, and I don't even know how many seasons this is. We've got to make moves on this. 6-0 to start. Let's advance a few weeks at a time here. I mainly just want to see that Cowboys game. That's the one that I'm really worried about. If we can get over that hump, I think we can accomplish anything. 8-0 against the Bears. This should be an easy 9-0. Simming to week 10, 9-0. Here we go. Here's the Cowboys game, please. Come on, baby. Come on. No whammies on week 11. Give me 10-0. We beat the Cowboys. Dude, all we have left is like the Titans, Bucks, Saints. This should be way easy to finish the season. Let's sim to the playoffs. I feel confident at this point. Yes! We have now tied the Dolphins' perfect season record at 17-0. It's our time to take the reins. 3 more games, all playoff games. We had that beautiful, beautiful bye week, so now we're taking on the Lions in the divisional round. 1 seed versus 6 seed. Let's bring them down again. We already took them down once this season. We're taking this one into the actual game itself, seeing who can win, who can come out on top. We're already down 7-0, 7-3, please. 14-3, the Lions are winning 14-10. Okay, we've closed the gap. 14-17, we took the lead. Gotta stop the Lions. 17-14 in the fourth. 24-14, bring it home, baby. Bring it home. Just like that, we win the divisional round, onto the conference championship. This could be the 20-0 season, man. Justin Jefferson had 112 yards and a receiving touchdown. I think we know who the MVP of this game was. To just about everyone's surprise, the Falcons took down the Cowboys 24-21. So we'll be taking on the Falcons, the 5 seed in the NFC Conference Championship. Already down 3-0 in the first. Come on, Panthers! We take the lead, and then they take it right back, dude. We got to get some defensive stops here. This is not looking good. It's 7-10 in the third quarter. The Falcons seem to be driving. It's a 10-point game. Please don't choke. 14-17. Got to make a stop, boys. Come on. No. How do we lose to the Falcons, dude? Of all teams, that was not what I was expecting. We've got to go again for another season, but the next season could be it. We got pretty close here. Okay, Magic 8 Ball, what team can we draw from this time? I think we've gone through like 7 teams. We'll be taking the Chargers this time. Maybe we need a running back or a wide receiver. There's so many good options here. 91 Keenan Allen, 83 Austin Eckler, not taking Herbert, but we also got 88 Mike Williams. Defensively, you still got Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, Derwin James, who's a stud. There's so many good options on this team. So just like that, Keenan Allen, our second overpowered wide receiver for Patrick Mahomes. Welcome to the team. Here goes nothing, man. Let's just sim straight to the playoffs. I want to get this show on the road. I don't even want to think about it. Step 1, check. 17-0 on the regular season. We made the playoffs, and we have the first round bye. Step number 2, we got to take down the 11-6 Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round of the playoffs. Please, oh please, Carolina Panthers. We should hopefully stop the Eagles in the first game. It's already a tie game. I don't love to see that. 14-7 now in the second quarter. 21-7. We are stopping the Eagles. 21-10 now. Patrick Mahomes, you gotta come through for me, buddy. That's what I want to see. 28-13 heading into the fourth. This game just got really close. 35-20. We're bringing it home. Heading to the NFC Conference Championship just like last year, except for this time we bring it home. In our next matchup, we're taking on the 2-seeded 49ers who just took down the Cowboys. Could this be a repeat of whoever beats the Cowboys beats us? I hope. Please, oh please, get off to a hot start. I think we made a stop. It's still 0-0. It's still 0-0 late into the second quarter. 7-0, 14-0. We've taken a swift lead against the 49ers in the third quarter. 21-11, a 10-point game. 49ers are coming back though. 21 all. Can we score before this game is over? Oh my gosh, it's 24-27. I want to watch the last play. We ended up scoring a touchdown. We're kicking the PAT. It must have been a last-second touchdown from the Panthers. We have to make sure the 49ers don't return this kickoff. Bro, this could be the season. If we can beat the 49ers, I feel like we can beat literally anyone. 1 second left. It's a Hail Mary opportunity for Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers. Please do not let me down, defense. You are so good. You're like an 89 overall on defense, and Brock Purdy's going to take the sack. Let's go, baby. We're going to the Super Bowl. Funnily enough, we're taking on the Buffalo Bills. Remember, we stole Micah Hyde from them, so they are without a dominant free safety. Let's hope that comes into play this game. And on 3rd and 20, Aaron Donald is glowing red. This has got to be a sack, right? Yeah, he's chasing after Josh Allen. That's going to be easily bringing him down. 4th and 33. And then it was time for Patrick Mahomes and, more importantly, Keenan Allen to go to work. Oh, my God, he breaks a tackle. Keenan Allen breaking another tackle to the 5-4-3. 2-yard line. Huge reception. Goal line formation on the 2-yard line. They go with the toss play. That's Chuba Hubbard. He gets outside. Touchdown Panthers, 7-0 lead. That's what we want to see to start this game. But even without Micah Hyde, the Bills still have Tre'Davious White. No, Mahomes throws a pick on the goal line. Trey White, who we didn't steal. Instead, we took Micah Hyde, picks him off. This could get bad for the Panthers real quick. But on a really important 3rd and 10 with 2 minutes left, there's no quarterback I'd rather have than Mahomes. Despite getting hit, he connects with Keenan Allen, who makes a man miss after breaking a tackle. And then it doesn't take long to find his #1 wide receiver, Jay Jettas. Mahomes over the middle to Justin Jefferson. Wide open. Touchdown, Jay Jettas. It left a lot of time, though, for the Bills. And I was right. We definitely did leave way too much time. And just like that, Josh Allen finds Gabe Davis for a touchdown. All right, Mahomes, just bomb it to the end zone, which is exactly what he does. Everyone's down there, and no one's going to catch it. Oh, my gosh. There's a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
That's going to put the Panthers at the 1-yard line. They're just going to take the field goal. Go up by 2 possessions, head into halftime. Take your 10-point lead. And Mahomes and the boys know the importance of getting off to a hot start in the second half. Mahomes finds Justin Jefferson, finds the end zone. They take a 3-possession lead at this point. It's almost impossible for the Bills to come back. But there's just something to be said about not getting cocky and getting carried away in the Super Bowl, man. Unless they get a kick return, which they might actually do here. You know, this was one thing. Thank goodness for that tackle. But then Aaron Donald comes up with a huge sack on 3rd and 9, forcing them to take their 3 points, making it a 14-point game. And then Mahomes takes over, getting his team down to the 1-yard line just for them to run it in for a 1-yard touchdown. Minute 15 left on the clock. There is no way the Bills come back, and the Panthers are... Okay, well, Stephon Diggs is going to score a touchdown here just to make things a little more difficult. We're in victory formation. Patrick Mahomes kneels it out, and that completes our Super Bowl win and 20-0 perfect season. Here's the gift card codes for you guys. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next time we do gift card giveaways just like this. And in the meantime, check out this video on screen right here. You're going to love it. I promise.